welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing my October favorites. Can't believe it's really about to be November. That is crazy for me. I've almost been doing these videos for a year. So that's crazy. Like a year straight. I've done them in the past years, but like, you know what I mean. So we actually don't have a lot this month. We just don't have a lot this month. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. So if you guys want to see what my October favorites are, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing is perfume. So I cleaned my room and organized again, and I found two perfumes that were for fall, and I didn't really realize it. So the first one is the Pumpkin Latte and Marshmallow Comfort from Bath & Body Works. They do not sell this one anymore. This one smells great. I've been using this one in combination with the Spell one from Victoria's Secret that was in my last favorite video. I've been using both of them. I love this perfume. Again, they don't sell it anymore, but it is a pretty good fall perfume. The next one is Honey Autumn Apple, and I'm pretty sure they don't sell this one either. They do have another apple scent, I think. This one I'm not as crazy of a fan of as I am of this one, but these two are great. So I found two more fall little perfumes that I didn't know I had, but yeah, I have them, so wanted to include those in this video. So those are great, one of the favorites this month. And then the next one is more room stuff. So I got this Cranberry Woods room spray, and we have a lot of room sprays, but this is my second one for my room. I have this other one back there somewhere. It's like, it smells like men, but this one just gives me vibes of winter, maybe some fall vibes, just like a cleansing, like clean vibe. This stuff is great. I love their room sprays. They're very strong. So I only spray one, and this one goes crazy. So yeah, this one's great. I love this one. The next thing is deodorant. So by the way, we're starting with like beauty product, like, you know, healthcare products first. So this is the Secret, I'm not even sure. This is the sport one. This stuff is great. It smells amazing. And ever since I ran out of my spray one, this is what I've been using. And I do not sweat one bit with this. And it is made for sports. So I recommend getting this one over the other Secret one in the background. It's like blue, if you guys can see it. It's right there. I use that one too. I love Secret deodorants. Deodorants is my favorite brand. But this one works so much better. I love this deodorant. So yeah. Now, the next thing is toothpaste. I'll just put it on the screen because I got all my products and I forgot about it. It's just the Colgate Optic White. So for a minute there I didn't have it, and now I'm getting back into it. So that's my favorite toothpaste. And my teeth, I think, are getting a little bit whiter. So yeah, love that. I'm going to start using that. So yeah. So that's everything for body care and stuff like that. Now I'm going to get on to like other stuff. So this is candles. I have two candles this month. I've been loving flannel. Smells like men. It's great. I've burned half of it. First of all, this thing is so cute. It's a great fall candle, and it could be used as a winter candle. This candle's great. I've been using this one. I've been using different ones, but yeah, I think I've burned this one maybe the most that I've been doing it. And then the next one is leaves, and this is the second one I've mostly burnt. This one smells amazing. I burnt this one yesterday. I love the scent of this one. This one's a baby one. Great. Also, one of the candles I've been burning the most this month. I haven't been burning a lot, to be honest. I really only burn them when I'm filming, which I'm burning one right now. I'm burning Salted Butterscotch. It's a little bit strong, but it's a good candle. It usually wouldn't be my cup of tea, but yeah. We're going to start bringing out the Christmas candles once fall's done and all these decorations are coming off. It is currently the 29th of October, so it's almost Halloween. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a redecorating my room for Christmas or, you know, the holidays, because I think I'll just include it in a Vlogmas, to be honest. just because I already have videos scheduled for this month, and I'm only doing one video a month. The reason I did 2 in October was for the Halloween tutorials, because that's what I do for Instagram. But I'm starting to go back to 1 a week. So I already have videos planned up, and this just wasn't really in the thing. I might have one in December. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I love these candles. The last stuff is makeup. So I have a palette. This is the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions. I've been using this one a lot more than I normally would. It's just really a good palette for winter and fall. I've been using the red tones and the purple tones in this palette and the orange tones for my looks. I did not use it today, but this palette is great for the winter and like burgundies, reds, stuff like that, and I love those type of tones, so I've been loving this palette. The next thing I have is a lipstick. This is by Sephora, and this is in 3. It's from the Lip Stories. Whoa. And it looks like this. I'm actually wearing this shade today. I have 2 from the Lip Stories. And it looks like this one's hashtag cream. That might be the shade of it, but it's this color. It's a very pretty color. I have another one which is more of like a reddish tone. This is what my other one looks like. This one's in 36. As you can see, it's way darker. I might start pulling this one out for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. But yeah, love this lipstick. I'm getting back into it. It's a great lipstick. Now we're going to get on to Halloween makeup. So, my favorite things are the Scar Putty. I've been using this one like crazy. I got this recently, and I've been using it for my looks. I'm going to be doing my brother's Halloween makeup and helping my mom with her Halloween makeup. And possibly my sister just to do little wounds because she's being a vampire. But I wore this to a Halloween party. Scar Wax is great. Love it. This one's just from Spirit Halloween. And I got a backup because this was already gone from only doing a little bit. Scar Wax, great. It is kind of hard to work with, but I like it better than liquid latex because I still can't figure out liquid latex. But yeah, I just barely got liquid latex too, but this is still good. It smells like ass though. But that's besides the point. And a tip for the Scar Wax is using Vaseline. This stuff works great. The next stuff I think would have to be blood. So I got this blood gel from Spirit, and I've had this vampire blood also from Spirit, but this just like clumps up, not clumps up, what is it? It beads off, like it does not stick. So I was like, I need a thicker blood, and I don't have scab blood or anything like that. So we were just at Spirit and I saw this, and it works great. They have tons of different bloods. I think this one would be I chose this one because it's the best for me because it's like more thicker, but it's not too thick. This blood is great. This honestly doesn't really stain my skin. This shit stains your skin. So if I was going to get a blood, I would recommend this one. And I don't know if there's anything more. Like, I have like face paints in here, but I don't really use those. The one things I have been using are these. I've used this one for my devil look because that's what I'm being for Halloween. This stuff is hard to build up and it comes off pink, so I'm not a huge fan of that. But yeah, I think that's really it for like the Halloween makeup. There wasn't like a huge like amount, so yeah. Now we're gonna get on to shows. That's all of that for that part of the thing. So now for shows. The first show I watched this month was Psych. And I have watched a little bit of this show before. I was having deja vu watching it, but I'm like, I swear I never finished this show. But it's like a detective. Well, not really a detective. I don't even know how to describe it. But he's like, pretends he's a sidekick and works for detectives and stuff like that. So yeah, this wasn't my favorite show, but it wasn't bad either. At first I was like, I'm not sure I'm going to like this. But then once you get more into it, it kind of like settles in and it's pretty good. So yeah, that's what I watched this month. The next show is Beauty and the Beast. Not the movie, the show. So it's about this detective. Again, I love detective shows and crime, just like that. And then this beast. So it's kind of part of like the supernatural, stuff like that. Type of series. And usually I wouldn't be interested in that type of stuff because I've never been into that stuff. Like, I've never watched Vampire Diaries until I started watching it with my sister. So yeah, I never watched that. Once Upon a Time, never watched that. Well, obviously I'm watching Vampire Diaries, like, now. Well, not now. That's a show I watched with my sister, but yeah, I was never really into supernatural stuff, but this show is great. The next show is Greenhouse Academy. This show has been around for a little bit, and I just barely watched the 3rd season that came out last Friday. I don't know what day that was. It was probably like the 25th, maybe? The 26th? I think it was the 26th. No, it was the 25th. So yeah, Greenhouse Academy, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like these elite, like, kids. They're like really smart. They go to this special like academy type of thing, and there's like a lot of stuff that goes on. Illegal stuff, stuff that they shouldn't be happening, stuff like that. You really have to watch the show. It's pretty good. The next show was actually on TV. This is Nancy Drew. This one is a new show for the CW. It kind of has the same vibes as Riverdale, but I've loved Nancy Drew. I watched their movies before, and it's a pretty good show, I would say. It is really similar to Riverdale, which I'm not really happy about, because I don't love Riverdale, but it's still a good show. So that's what the new show that's on TV. Sorry if I'm talking kind of fast. The last show is One Tree Hill, which is what I'm currently watching. I'm on season 3 currently. And I'm probably, by the end, when it hits November, I'm probably going to be on season 4 or 5. So I'm just going to include it in this video, because there's no point in doing it in a November video when I'm basically going to be finished. But I have watched this show before all the way through. Love this show. It's my second favorite show besides Hawaii Five-0. That's my first favorite show. I freaking love this show. It gets me some type of way when I watch it, though. I kind of get feeling sad and like kind of cry a little bit. Like, it just hits you in your heart. Like, that's when you know. Like, you know. I don't know how to describe it. The show's great. I recommend watching it. But yeah, those are all of my October favorites, and I do write them down to keep track of what goes on in the months. But yeah, that is everything. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys aren't already. Stay tuned for my next favorites and all my other videos to come. So yeah, I love you guys. Goodbye.